Hey, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good.
Where's everyone? Nobody comes.
I don't know what's happening. I really मैं भी वही बोल रही थी कि क्या हो गया?
Okay, but then you have to make me meet your masters and all that, huh? No, even if there's no group, I want to do all that.
You want to do what? Sorry?
I said, like you said in the starting that, after some time you're going to make us meet some nice teachers and whatever.
I am planning that. In
Yeah, so
fact, I was
even
today
if
only I
there's
was
no group, please count me in.
no,
Uh,
then you know what I was thinking because I never thought this response would come because people were really excited at the events. People excited, but then they're not coming up. It's okay.
hmm.
I think everyone has a
Yeah,
journey.
every journey, absolutely, yeah.
I'm not judging anybody. I'm happy that you're here. So I'm doing it. If you were not here, probably I wouldn't have done it. Because अकेले तो मैं कितनी बार कर चुकी हूँ, right? So, but
Hmm.
this is a commitment. So, ठीक है, let's do it together. Meanwhile, let's figure it out. We'll talk on a one-to-one and about meeting my teachers, of course. We'll
Yeah,
work on.
yeah, anything like, and you said now you're going to open some of my chakras, you're going to help me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Did you do the online session? Did I send you a link?
no,
Okay. So see that link, understand it, and then let's connect.
you'll send it to me?
I'll send it to you. It's
Okay,
on my YouTube channel. I'll send it to you.
okay, all right. So
Let's
you have a
now.
YouTube channel?
I have my own now because I teach now, so my students
Oh,
attend. Yeah, so they do on live, and many of them do online courses.
oh, wow, excellent. ठीक है, good.
It's available for everyone. It's open to all, whoever
अच्छा,
wants.
अच्छा, oh, all right. ठीक है.
So, all right. Day 7, magical way out of negativity. Oops, my different book flipped. Okay, so Baha'u'llah, we all know him, the Persian founder of the Baha'i faith, the Baha'i who made the Baha'i temple in Delhi, the Lotus Temple. He was born in 1817, crossed over in 1892. He said, "A thankful person is thankful under all circumstances." So whether it's a relationship in turmoil, financial pressure, a lack of health, or problems in a job, negative situations arise because of a lack of gratitude over a long period of time. If we are not grateful for each thing in our lives, we are unintentionally taking those things for granted. Taking things for granted is a major cause of negativity because when we take things for granted, we are not giving thanks in return. And we stop the magic happening in our life. Just as giving thanks to others will always lead to our life magically increasing, so must take things for granted always lead to our life decreasing. I don't know how many times have you seen this, but this is such a true statement that whenever you start taking things for granted, they have a downward spiral journey. You know, you
Absolutely.
take you even if you take a relationship for granted, like a son's and daughter's relationship, or your husband's, it'll just
Yeah.
spiral down. As long as you're grateful for the connection, for the thing, is either stays the same or it just keeps increasing. So, are you grateful for your health when it's good? Or do you only notice your health when your body gets sick or hurts? Are you
Hmm.
grateful for your job every day? Or do you only value a job when you hear there will be cutbacks?
Hmm. So true.
This happened in pandemic. So many people were taking for granted and then they were out of job. And even if they
Yeah.
got salary, if they got less salary, they were like, bosses are giving less salary. There is
Hmm.
no business and teachers are being paid in school. I mean, school, of course, they paid. So many factory people didn't give their staff. So many
Yeah.
people chucked out drivers ki kaun khali बैठ के देगा. So people realize because they just take it for granted.
Very true.
Are you grateful for your pay or salary every time you receive it? Or do you take your pay or salary for granted? Are you grateful for your loved ones when everything is running smoothly? Or do you only talk to others about your loved ones when there are problems?
Prachi, can I just take 1 minute?
Sure,
My
please.
son has some work. 1 minute.
Sure. Take your time.
So sorry, Prachi. I'm back.
Not a problem. Absolutely okay. All right. Are you grateful when your car is working well? Or do you only think of your car when it breaks down? Are you grateful to be alive each day? Or do you take your life for granted? Taking things for granted results in complaining, negative thoughts, and words. So, when you complain, by the law of attraction, you must bring more things into your life to complain about. If you're complaining about the weather, the traffic, your boss, your spouse, your family, a friend, stranger, waiting in lines, bills, economy, the cost of something, or the service of a company, you are not being grateful and you're pushing your dream life further away with every complaint. Now you understand that complaining negative thoughts and words and taking things for granted stops the good things in your life. Now you understand that when something goes very wrong, you have unintentionally not been grateful enough. It's impossible to be negative when you're grateful. Such a beautiful line. The two can't coexist. It's impossible to criticize and blame when you're grateful. It's impossible to feel sad or have any negative feelings when you're grateful. And the best news is that if you have any negative situations in your life currently, it won't take a long period of time to transform them with gratitude. The negative situations will disappear in a puff of smoke, just like magic. First, as difficult as it may be, you have to look for things to be grateful for in the negative situation. No matter how bad things are, you can always find something to be grateful for, especially when you know that your gratitude will magically transform every negative circumstance. Walt Disney, who knew about the true magic of life, showed us how to do this in the movie Pollyanna. Pollyanna is a beautiful movie. I'll be sharing that today with you on the group. Please see it. It's absolutely amazing. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Now, Disney's 1960 movie Pollyanna featured the Glad Game, which had a profound effect on me when I was a child, says Rhonda Byrne. I played the Glad Game featured in the movie through my childhood and adolescence. To play the Glad Game, you look for as many things as you can to be glad about, especially in a negative situation. Finding things to be glad about or finding things to be grateful for in a negative situation make the solutions appear. So how wonderful. Negative cheezon mein, if you look for it, the solutions will start coming in. Walt Disney demonstrated the magical power of gratitude in Pollyanna, and thousands of years earlier, Buddha demonstrated the way to use the same magical power when he said, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful," says Gautam Buddha. Let Buddha's words be your inspiration. And today, take one problem or negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve and look for 10 things to be grateful for. I know it can be challenging to begin this practice, but Buddha is showing you the way to do it. Make a written list of 10 things on your journal, on your computer. And as an example, your problem might be that you're out of work, and despite your best efforts, you're still unemployed. To magically turn the situation around, you have to do a concentrated practice of gratitude on the situation. Here are some examples of what you may say. I am so grateful to have had more time for my family during the period. So yes, that's what people pandemic or who are jobless, they can think about this, the family time, bonding time. Second, I'm grateful that my life is a lot better order because of the spare time I've had. Third, I'm grateful that I've had a job most of my life and I'm experienced. Four, I am truly grateful that this is the first time I've been unemployed. Five, I'm grateful that there are jobs out there and more new jobs are appearing each day. Six, I'm grateful for all the things I've learned in applying for jobs and in going for interviews. I'm grateful that I have my health and that I can work. I'm grateful for my family's encouragement and support. I'm grateful for the rest I've had because I needed it. 10, I'm grateful that through losing my job, I realized how much having a job means to me. I had never realized that until now. As a result of the unemployed person's gratitude, they will attract different circumstances and their current situation must and will magically change. The power of gratitude is greater than any negative situation, and there are unlimited ways that the negative situation can change. All you have to do is practice gratitude and watch the magic take place. So there's another beautiful example about a father and a son who have a very troubled relationship. Maybe you'll relate with it being a mother of a young son, maybe not. And maybe you relate with a son and a mother relationship. I'm not sure what you'll relate with. Sonakshi, of course, has no kids, so she can't relate with this, but maybe she can relate with her father or whatever. So let's see. Now, the relationship is trouble between two people, here in father and son. Now, I am grateful that most of my relationships in my life are really good. A son is saying for his father, even though his relationship with Papa is bad, he's still saying, I'm grateful for other relationships. I'm grateful to my dad for working hard so that I have the education that he didn't get to have. I'm grateful to my father for supporting our family through my childhood, because I didn't have a clue then how much hard work and money it took to keep a family going. I'm grateful to my father for taking me to basketball every Saturday when I was a child. I'm grateful that my father is not as tough on me these days as he used to be in the past. I'm grateful that my father cares so much about me because he wouldn't be tough if he didn't care so much. And this is something Indian children and parents must understand. Number 7, I'm grateful that through my relationship with my father, I have learned to have compassion and a great understanding with my children. I'm grateful to my dad for showing me how important encouragement is in raising happy, confident children. I'm really grateful that when I get to laugh with my father, some people never got to do that because they didn't have a father. And for others who have lost their father, they will never have the chance to laugh with their father ever again. I'm so grateful that I have my father because amid the tough times, there have been times and there will be more good times ahead with my father. So some of them are affirmations and some of them are looking at the bright side of a negative situation, most of them. So as a result of the son's heartfelt feelings of gratitude for his father, he will change the relationship for the better. The son changes the way he thinks and feels about his dad. Immediately, father will attract the same vibes and he will also change. Even though the son was being grateful in his mind at an energetic and quantum level, the son's gratitude will have a magical effect on his relationship with his father. So the best thing about this is gratitude doesn't have a language. It's the vibration. Your vibration changes, and that's what another person can feel, even if he's a continent away. So you don't have to speak it out, just feel it out. Provided he maintains his gratitude by law of attraction, the son must receive far better circumstances with his father, and the relationship must begin to improve immediately. Remember, you can tell your gratitude is working by the way that you feel. You should feel a lot better about the situation after practicing gratitude. The first evidence of gratitude's magical power working is your feelings lifting. So when you do feel better about it, you know the situation will improve and solutions will appear. The answer to any negative situation you want to resolve is to focus concentrated gratitude on it until you feel better inside. Then you will see the magic work, its wonder in the outside world. So in making your list, written list, make sure you list each of the 10 things you're grateful for in the following way. I'm so grateful for. Or I am truly grateful for. So the reason has to be listed. And finish the sentence with what you're grateful for. You can also use Walt Disney's way of using gratitude's magical power if you find it easier, which says, I'm so glad that dash dash happened. And finish the sentences with what you're glad about. Once you've listed 10 things you're grateful for, finish the magical way out of negativity practice by writing, thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. And just for today,
कौन सी मम्मी है? छोटू कौन सी मम्मी है? कौन?
And just for today, see if you can get through one day without saying anything negative. It may be a challenge, but see if you can make it through one day. There is an important reason to do this because most of us have no idea how much we speak negatively, but you will have an idea after watching your words for a day. Remember that negativity and complaint brings more of these things. And if you're aware of what you're saying, you can stop and decide if you want the consequences of what you're about to say. Here is a magic lifeline you can use if you notice yourself thinking or saying something negative. Stop immediately and say, but I have to say that I'm really grateful for whatever. Finish the rest of the sentence with something, anything that you're grateful for. Take this magic lifeline with you and grab a hold of it whenever you need it. And if any little problem or situation appears in the future, remember to put out the embers with gratitude before it grows into a fire. At the same time, you will ignite the magic in your life. It's a gorgeous chapter, magical way out of negativity. Whenever there's negativity, we have to delve in deeper to find what we are grateful for, even in negativity. So in life, a lot of problems come. But if we realize why the problem has come, if we learn the lesson, the problem will not repeat. But if we don't learn the lesson and if we keep complaining about it, that problem will magnify, multiply to the next level. So that's why it's very important to be grateful. Our number one practice today would be, as every morning, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And you feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number two, choose one problem or negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve. 3, list 10 things that you're grateful for about the negative situation. 4, at the end of your list, write thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. Is this kind of clear? Scotchy, Sonakshi?
Yep. Yeah, Prachi is clear.
So do you want to meditate on just any challenge you think you have? If yes, we can build the meditation around that.
Work.
Work. Okay. So let's, so basically, yeah, we're going to find positive things for our work. And specifically for you, we'll try and keep that in mind. Yeah. So Nakshi, any problem you think you have? Anything you want out of negativity?
I'm actually stressed about work. There's a lot going on at work, which is why I'm busy. I'm not even able to attend these sessions. So anything around work would be good, actually.
Let's do work oriented. Perfect. Thank you for sharing.
Work,
All right.
attraction, like good attraction, whatever.
Attraction, as in law of attraction, or
Yeah, law of attraction, because I think it's related to work as well.
okay, let's I intertwine. Let's do it. So our backs are straight. Our feet are firmly placed on ground below or cross-legged. Our hands in a comfortable resting position, in a Dhyan Mudra or a Gyan Mudra, or facing heaven upwards. Let's take deep breaths, long deep breaths. Fill our diaphragm, our stomach with full of breath. Hold it and gently release it. Once more, deep breath in and deep breath out. Very gently exhale out from your nose. Inhale once again. And exhale. Today, we've gathered to express our inherent gratitude for life. So much comes in, so much goes out. Just like the heartbeat goes up and down, so do we. Trend. Let's learn to count our blessings, to be grateful when things go south. Let's all be grateful for our work, even though it's very challenging, even though it's not what I dreamt it to be. Let's begin our gratitude towards our staff. If they were not there, how would we be? They may not be the best, but at least they're there. And today, as we express our gratitude towards them, deep, heartfelt gratitude, we know in our hearts that this staff will only improve. Thank you, dear staff, for being there at my work front. I know things aren't going as wonderful as they are at work, but I know it's a temporary slowdown and it gives me time to evaluate, which in my busy days I can't even dream of. So thank you for this luxury of looking deep within. I'm grateful for my work is challenging because without new challenges, how would any business rise to next level? So I'm grateful for the challenges, make me learn, make me see things in a different perspective, and many a times makes me think beyond what I think I can. I'm grateful to my office campus. At least I have an office, whether it's temporary, makeshift, permanent, rented, or I own it. I'm so grateful that I have a working space. If it was really bad, I probably wouldn't have had it. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to all that is there at my work front. So many accessories. Yes, many of them break down. There are challenges in the machinery. There's challenges in stuff, in client relationships. But I'm so grateful that the machinery is there. I'm grateful to my clients. Yes, many of them probably do not come back to me for business, but at least I've had the privilege to serve them, knowing that they will come around back to me. I'm grateful to the working culture that I have a passion for. Many a times I dwindle and I feel I'm attracting what is not required. So at least it makes me conscious that I am attracting something which is not required. And I can change because I'm the only one who has a choice. Because I'm blessed to be a human born with consciousness, awareness. I'm grateful that I'm supported at home front to take my business to the next level. Slowly and steadily, we are increasing it. It may be small right now or not as big as I dreamt it to be, but I know we are making progress. And so it is. I'm grateful to this beautiful day where I learned how to get out of negativity by looking at the bright side. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making me look at this aspect. I know things are looking up, and so it is. So it is. So it is. Let's all fold our hands and be grateful for whatever curveballs life throws at us, for whatever knocks and shocks life gives us. Because they say pain is the most beautiful. So may I have the metamorphosis. May I shine bright. May I find my own inner light. May I shine bright. May the world shine bright. And so it is. Let's share our blessings. Be thankful to our universe. Let's bless the world, knowing whatever we get, whatever we give, we get back in abundance. Let's be in tune with the law of universe, the law of attraction, and only expect good things by attracting, knowing like attracts like. And so it is. Love, light, and blessings. Lots of love. We can open our eyes, cover them if you want for a while. Take your time and feel the energy. So let's see each other tomorrow. Lots of love to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Prachi.
Tomorrow you're busy, no?
Day after.
No, tomorrow is Wednesday.
My forum meet is on 24th. Shit, it's 24th.
No, you have a reading with your master.
Oh, yes, I forgot. 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, 6:30, I'll probably take a break because otherwise, or is it okay to postpone?
No, because tomorrow I have already have a tie-up.
So Wednesday, we'll take a break. And Thursday, I will schedule it a bit before, or what do we do? Because I have my forum meet from 5 to 8.
5 to 8 now. Even I'm busy on Thursday.
So कल परसों दोनों दिन break ले?
कल तो बहुत जरूरी काम है. I have work. And परसों is a Thursday. No, I'll be back.
No, but I'll be in my forum meet.
But you have, oh yeah. Then I think what to do then?
Friday then?
Okay.
Yeah. But don't forget to write your gratitude, huh? And don't
No,
forget
that I write every day.
Bas, ठीक है. Cool. All right then.
Anji.
Bye. Thanks.
Thank you, Prachi.
Darling, bye.
Bye.